Congratulations on this beautiful, beautiful song.
Thank you.
And I'm going to just say it right here that you will be singing it at the Oscar stage next
wow,
year. It's
thank you.
just wonderful. And, you know, you sat down, you watched this movie, you were inspired, obviously. The passion in this beautiful song, where did it come from?
Well, it came from watching the film. I saw the screening twice. And I was, you know, like I said last night, I would jot down all the ideas, you know, different things that moved me, made me cry, made me laugh, or even reminded me of my own life. I would write down, you know, on my pager. I guess the fact that I can relate to being a survivor.
Right.
You know, Aibileen and all these women were survivors. And I can relate to always having to be the person to speak out that, you know, causes women to, you know, band together. And that's been the story of my life. Speaking out about what's going on with me to help women to say, well, me too, and we love you, Mary, because you know you're inspiring us to say, you know, that we can get help as well. So it was, the inspiration just came from, you know, just Aibileen being a survivor and just all the women being a survivor.
Was there a particular scene that you watched, Mary, that just moved you just beyond, you know, watching this movie?
Yeah, it was the scene where, I mean, in the beginning, none of the women wanted to, you know, they were afraid to help, thinking they were going to be hurt. And then one of the women was arrested and sent to prison. And then all of the women ended up going to Aibileen's house. And I think when that door came open and all those women, that's the part, like I have the goosebumps. That's the part that just always, it made me cry the most.
Yeah, same with me. Same with me.
Yeah.
When Skeeter walks through that door and sees them all there.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
That's the part that just, yeah.
Yeah, because seriously, you know, you think about it and you think of the time and how tough it had to have been for these women.
Right.
Yes, they were raised like, we're going to be maids, we're going to take care of these white women's children, and
Right.
you know, but for them to speak out and to be brave, I can't even imagine what that time in history is like, and I can't even imagine now people who are still going through that.
Right, exactly. I mean, they're survivors and they're strong. The only way that you're going to survive through any time, I don't care if it's a time period or now, and Aibileen showed us that in the end when she said to forgive your enemies is hard to do, but it starts by being honest. And that's the love walk. You got to walk, you know, it's hard. It's hard to forgive someone that hates you.
Yeah.
But the only way you will go further in your life or, you know, finish your journey is to forgive your you know, the people that hurt you the most.
Yeah.
You know?
How does your music help you get through life?
Well, my music, it helps me to remember that, you know, I'm someone, you know, I am a survivor. These are your words, Mary. Sometimes I listen back to my words, I'm like, oh yeah, I said that, you know. And so, I mean, they just remind me of what to continue to do.
Right.
That is to survive and understand how to get around the drama.
And what is being up on a stage like in front of, you know, thousands and thousands of people? How does that, you know, it's got to be the biggest rush ever. Or is it scary still, you know, every time you walk out there?
Well, it's scary before I go out. I have nerves before I go out, but once I'm out there, you know, the connection automatically starts. You know, it's a real connection between my fans and I.
Yeah, well, yeah, you can see it. It's great. Like I say, congratulations on this song.
Thank
it's
you.
absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to get my own soundtrack and just keep listening to it.
Well, thank you
so
so much.
Oh, thank you. And